Hey guys, welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV located out of Belton, Missouri. Today I got something pretty special for you. It is a brand new 2026 Newmar Dutch Star. It's a 4081 model, super neat. Go ahead and take a look around. I love the cabinetry here. The two different tones, the darker lower, the lighter colored upper. This is going to be our Sable Summit Maple Hardwood. Just an absolutely beautiful setup. Has a much more residential feel. I really do like the add-on. I was just looking at our MSRP. Looks like we ordered this. Now this is going to be on a Freightliner chassis, but it is ordered with the on-guard collision. So it does have the active brake control. You've got your adaptive cruise control. So a lot of neat safety features built into this. Also has blind spot detection. This is something that was not even offered in our luxury line, like in our 22 London Airs. This actually has, just like what you'd see in our newer London Air SX King Air, you got two sensors in the front, two in the middle, two in the back. If there's something next to you, it'll light up in the mirror. So pretty neat that we actually have that built into the Dutch Star. So a lot of nice neat features. But one of my favorite floor plans is when you actually have a good separation of space between living and kitchen. So these chairs here do turn around. You do have, if we take a look here at the front, they do have a new and improved infotainment system. I do like how there is no middle pane here, right? So all one piece glass right here. Just really nice system here. And then you've also got your wireless phone charging system here, which is vertical. So always nice to be able to put a phone there vertically if you need to. You do have the wireless phone charging over there on the passenger side as well. The passenger can also enter in navigation from there, so the driver can keep on busting bugs as they're going down the road. So a lot of nice technology built into this. It does already come with Starlink. We've got the new Vectron system here, power management system. A lot of your controls here for your window awnings. This was ordered with the Girard awning package, so that gives you both large awnings, but it also gives you the power window awnings as well. Now as we come through the living room area, you're going to notice that we do have the power seats. I do like this little area here as well. You got the solid surface. You do got a little storage cubby here as well, and it actually goes quite deep. And you got that movable tray here, and in between here you'll notice there's a little USB port, so if you want to plug in your phone. Now I'm about 6'1" with my shoes, 260 pounds, so I'm a pretty good reference point for between the medium and large folks. So if you look here, I've got, if I was to scoot all the way to one side, if I got a grandkid or a pet, these are nice big comfortable pieces of furniture here. Now what I can also appreciate about the Dutch Star is you've got cabinets all the way down into the dinette from the living room. So a lot of storage here, all felt lined, carpeted. So what we do have here is a dinette. Now previous coaches, that was angle ironed and it could never break down into a bed. So if you need the extra sleeping, this will turn into a bed. And then the couch over here is a trifold couch. And we're going to go ahead and just take just a few minutes here. Let's go ahead and show you guys, because I know a lot of times you guys don't get the full picture, but let's give you the full picture here today, because this coach really deserves it. I like how I don't have to mess with the legs. So trifold couch. And what I like about this is you still got a lot of walking space here in front of it. You're not blocked in. You got your TV there behind the counter. And you do have a nice, more simplified system now for the software integration. We'll show you that here in just a little bit. So I do like the technology here, all from the comfort of this entertainment theater seating. We can go through and control a lot of the functions just from the comforts of this seat. So actually pretty cool. We can also control the shades. Let's go ahead and just bring up all the night shades so you can see. Very simplified menu system. I really like how simplified they've made that. So very easy to control your day and night shades. And I like the kitchen here. You got the nice big window here, and these windows do open up. So if you want to get the fresh air to come in, you can. I do like this more of a farm sink, but I do like how this divider is more recessed. It's not brought all the way to the top. So if you do get some of them bigger items, you can actually get it down into the sink, and this keeps things a little bit neater and cleaner. Got your nice stove covers, which have cutting boards on the other side. True to Newmar fashion, we can remove the gas induction cooktop, go put it up there on the picnic table, because this part does not heat up. Only the pan heats up. So it does make it very nice and convenient if you want to keep the smoke and the smell outside. We got a nice little extension here. And I do like how they actually widen these, because before in the past they were real narrow. So they did a really good job of making those the width of the face there. Really nice utensil drawer here. And everything's soft closing. Just next level cabinetry. I like these little built-ins that Newmar does here for the underneath of the sink. Just a really nice job. Now if you look at the ceiling, wow, what attention to detail. The amount of work that it goes into just crafting and creating all the different cuts and then making it look like it's not an afterthought. Man, great job Newmar. Just beautifully done. Now as we make our way into the hallway, one of my favorite things about Newmar is just how wide they made this opening here. So when you do make your way here to the half bathroom, the pantry, you're not squished into some small little hallway. You got this nice big opening. You do get a pantry here as well, and I do like how Newmar did put a lock on each one of these. So if you listen, you can hear how that locks. You got to push on it to release the lock, and then push it to lock it. So very nice. Got your Whirlpool refrigerator that has a lock on it as well. Just slide it there to the right. And I do like the fact that when you go to residential refrigerator, rather than the gas electric in a lot of your older motorhomes, you do get a filtration system. So you got your water filter outside, and then you got the water filter on the refrigerator. So by the time you have the water coming out of the door here, you know that water is really clean. Now, for as far as Command Central here, just a really nice simplified version of the software. Very easy to come here, check our tank levels, check on what's going on with our batteries, control our heat, our floor heat. We got 3 zones, front, middle, back. We can open up the fans as well. We do have all of our shade controls here. I do like the fact where there is a master button, so I can either do each one individually, or we can just say, you know what, let's just go ahead and put all the day shades down, and then, you know, just makes things a lot more convenient. A more simplified HVAC graphic user interface here. We've got, we can control our Oasis hydronic heating system. This is going to be responsible for heating the air, but also what heats the water. And you can also control all this via Bluetooth with your phone. Download an app, and a lot of these functions that I'm showing you, you can do from the convenience of your phone. We're going to go ahead show you this beautiful half bath. I love the cabinetry here. Again, this video probably not really doing it justice, but the two-tone cabinets, the lighter uppers, the darker lowers, just a beautiful contrast. I think it pairs quite nicely. Perfectly positioned toilet. You got the mid-hinge door here so that when the slide is closed, you have access to the half bath, no problem. So now as we make our way into the master bedroom, you'll notice king bed. Love the overhead cabinetry. Now usually, this is my first time being in the coach, so we're going to discover together, yes, they did put an outlet. That's something that's pretty common with Newmar. And they did put knockouts underneath, so if you've got stuff that needs power and you need to run cords, you do have those knockouts on both ends. Got the nice little cabinetry there on both sides of the bed. And one of the things that kind of sets Newmar apart is how nice their flooring is. You got a nice flush floor. There's not some uneven space here between the slide out and the bedroom. No carpet, very easy to clean up. Really nice cabinetry, very well lit on both sides here. And again, with the drawers down here, again, all soft closing drawers. Very nice high-end cabinetry, all solid maple hardwood. Now, coming into the bathroom, this is where it's really going to stand out. Just a really nice big shower. You're going to notice when you come in, that rectangular shape lends itself to a lot more room. Beautiful shower head. The wand, you got a seat if you just want to sit and soak. And got a nice grab handle in there. And I do like, as I make my way into the shower, I don't have a really big step up coming into the shower. So sometimes due to the plumbing, you got a really high step into the shower, but this is a nice easy step in and step out. Now we'll go ahead and do the turn here. So I'm actually built pretty good, I would say, this way, width-wise. So as I'm going around, my shoulders aren't touching anything. I've got plenty of room here. So a lot of comfort into the shower. We also have our nice little stack washer dryer. It's a Splendide. And then we've got this nice additional closet space. Now if you've got some of the taller items, dresses, long coats, you do have a little drop down there so you can get some of them taller items in there. Really nice medicine cabinet here. You'll just notice that you've got, this thing is just massive. Again, this video is just not going to do it justice, but this is really deep, really wide, and you do have an outlet here. And I do like how big this vanity is here. So you've got room for all your appliances. So, and then you're also going to notice off to our left here, you're going to have an exit door. Now, a lot of times the toilet blocks that door, but it's really kind of cool that the toilet's off to the side now. So accessing to the outside door, much nicer to be able to pass things through if you need to. Just before you guys go on your trip, you make a trip to Walmart, you're just loading up with goods. You just not having to do it over the toilet. So, well guys, that is a super quick peek at this beautiful 2026 Newmar Dutch Star. If this is something you guys would like to start your next trip in, please give me a call. You can reach me here at 208-290-5750. I look forward to hearing from you.